Okay, this week we're going to start learning how to tell time. So the first lesson in telling time, we have to learn some new vocab words. So this type of clock that you might see hanging in our classroom, you might have one hanging on a wall at home, is called an analog clock. Okay, and there's another clock that you might see on a phone screen, a computer screen, in your cars, and it looks something like this, or you might have an alarm clock. Those are called digital clocks. So we have two different ways to tell time. Okay, and then we have the hour hand, which is short. And we have the minute hand, which is longer. So the hour hand is going to point to the first number. So right now it's pointing to the 1, so we know it's 1 something. And our minute hand is going to point to the number of minutes it's been after 1. So if it's pointing straight up to the 12, it is 1 o'clock. It's been 0 minutes since it turned 1. Now you might be thinking, well, the number says 12. Okay, well, on a clock we have to remember that the minutes 0 starts here. The hour would be 12, but the minutes is 0. So right now it's 1 o'clock. Okay, if the hour hand moves, that means it's been 60 minutes. So if we go 1 o'clock and then 60 minutes later, it will be 2 o'clock. And the hour will point directly to the 2. The minute will be on the 12. So anytime it's 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, something o'clock, the minute hand will always be pointing to the 12. Okay, so now I need to change my digital clock because it's not 1 o'clock anymore. So instead of 1 o'clock, your phone or your alarm clock would say 2 o'clock. The hour hand is pointing to the 2. The minute hand is pointing to 0 minutes after 1. Okay, and then you might see a word problem in your book. And you're going to have to use your clock and your addition skills to figure it out. So it could say, Beth went to soccer practice at 2 o'clock. She got home 2 hours later. What time did she get home? So if Beth went to soccer practice at 2, she got home 2 hours later. I'm going to count up 2 whole hours. 1, 2. So she would get home at 4 o'clock. All you need to do is use your finger to count up based on the question.